this over. Now, the question is, do I have the inside or outside of it? Let's go find out. So it looks like I have the bottom there. I'm going to go and tell it to unfold. So it looks good. Grab this one and tell that one to unfold. And I'm just going to go ahead and check and see if I have any distortion, warping, anything like that. There was a button we could actually click for it just to show us any sort of distortion on here. Let's see, what is it? It's not that. I think it's UV distortion right here. So what you want is everything to kind of be uniformly like a single color or close to it. So if everything's kind of like a white, maybe like a little bit of pink or blue, that's okay. What you don't want is if you have a lot of UV distortion, like in certain areas of like squished or squash or whatever, you want to try to avoid that. So like for this example, like if I have like that, you can see like this red mark right here, that's pretty bad distortion. We do not want that. In fact, if we look here where we have a texture, you can see like this half of the gap right here is stretched pretty terribly. So we do not want that whatsoever. So try to avoid that, okay? Okay. But if it's just a little bit off, like say this little pink or blue, that's okay. There's going to be some distortion no matter what. Just try to avoid it as much as possible. All right? All right, so I'm going to go and take both of these, scale them down, and then put them on one UV space right here. And that's going to be the layout for the cap. And so in order for us to go ahead and start doing the actual textures, we need to actually export an image that's going to be our UV map for this, and we can put it into Photoshop and use that as a guide to paint where the textures need to be. Okay? So in order to do that, we have to actually select the UV shells that we want to include in this image. And so we're going to go and click on the cap for this one. I'm going to go to Edit. And actually, it's going to be, where is it? It's going to be like UV snapshots, what I'm looking for, but where? Here it is, under Image, UV snapshot. Now, hoping that you guys have set up your projects. This should go directly into the images folder, and it's going to be called Out UV. Now, all of these that you're exporting are going to be called Out UV. So I'll probably go ahead and give it a name that makes a little bit more sense for what you're actually painting. So for this one, it probably will be called Bottle Cap, right? Yeah. Okay. Size in pixels, I'll probably go a bit higher than 2048, just because you want to have a decent resolution for the image you're going to be painting on. So let's go with 8096 by 8096. That's going to be referred to as an 8K image. When I refer to like a 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K image, or an 8K, something like that, that's always going to be kind of a square image that's going to be based off of, like, say, 1024, 2048, 4096, and then or 89 or 4190 something, whatever. Anyway, basically it's like 8,000 by 8,000, 4,000 by 4,000. It's just a square image pixel ratio that we can use. Okay. Now,